Today my speech is going to be on poverty and what we can do to help. How would you get ready for your day? A normal day for most people would go as follows. Wake up from your nice cozy bed, brush your teeth, shower, fix you and or your family breakfast, kiss your spouse, walk out the door, drop off the kids at school, and head to work. Things most of us will take for granted. But for more than 610,000 Americans, this is not the life they live. Poverty is a serious situation in the United States. If everyone was to pitch in and help create a better living environment, or take some abandoned houses and turn them into places for these people to live and try to build a better life for themselves, maybe we could cut this number down and create hope for non-existence. Franklin Delano Roosevelt once said, "The test of our progress is not whether we add to the abundance to those who have much, it is whether we provide enough to those who have little." When people pull together and work as a team, there are so many things that can be accomplished. In the 1930s, America was facing the worst economic crisis in its modern history. Millions of people were unemployed. 2 million adult men, called hobos, wandered aimlessly around the country. Banks and businesses failed, and the majority of the elderly in America lived independently. These circumstances led to many calls for change. Poverty is not created by people who are poor, so we shouldn't give them an accusing look. They are victims. Poverty has been created by the economic and social system that we have designed for the world. It is the institutions that we have built and feel so proud of which created poverty. It is the concepts we developed to understand the reality around us, which contributed to become the creation of poverty, made us see things wrongly, took us down the wrong path, causing misery for people. It is our policies born out of reasoning and theatrical frameworks which we explain interactions among institutions and which cause this problem for many human beings. It is the failure at the top rather than the lack of capability at the bottom, which cause the root of poverty. According to the USNews.com, there are programs in place to help support temporarily, but the waiting lists are long, and some people have been waiting for over a decade. America offers low-income housing to help families in need. Some people argue that people abuse this system. Even though there are programs in place to help those who want to help themselves, people can sometimes get stuck in a rut and find themselves on the assistance longer than they planned, or some people may take and make it a way of their life. Take some time and think about if your children didn't have a decent meal or a decent place to live. This is the problem for many families, working 2 jobs and trying to provide the best they can. On the other hand, we do have people who take advantage of this system put in place to help the poor. So now we have 2 situations: the people that want to make a better life for their children and the people who make assistance for their life. How do we help? The living environments need to improve. We need to teach people how to live without the system. Some people believe if we ended welfare, it would encourage more charity and goodwill towards your fellow man. Can we reduce poverty? Really? My answer is yes, we can. We can do more than that. We can set ourselves on a course to eliminate poverty from the United States for all time to come. We can get ready to put poverty in the path where it belongs. Each human being is too intelligent and resourceful to suffer from what poverty brings with it. Poverty and the human species just do not go together. But in reality, poverty has persisted because we created it. We created mindsets which did not allow poor people to know how much potential they truly have. All we have to do is remove the shell that keeps their abilities unknown to them. Enabling people to explore their full potential is an agenda we must take seriously. If we pride ourselves on being sensible, sensitive, and creative human beings, then we need to take the steps necessary to build people up starting one person